Hey guys, so it's been such a long time since I've actually put a video up. I'd love to come out with all these excuses, but to be honest, I've just been working and I've been tired, but I'm settling into my new job now, so I'm hoping I'm going to be a bit more awake and willing to be filming videos for you, because before I was just in a zombie state and probably not the best mood for me to be in to try and tell you about all my favourite makeup and beauty products. So today I'm just going to share with you some of the favourite products that I've been loving recently, just to try and get you up to date with a lot of products that are new. Actually they're not all new, but just things that I've been loving recently. But stay tuned, because my next video is going to be my makeup collection, and I know a lot of people have been asking for that. So without further ado, let's just get into what I've been loving this month. So I've got it all stored in this little makeup bag here, or toiletry bag, you know, a bag. Does the job. So I'm just going to delve in and pick them out as they come and show them to you. So my first favourite of the month is this Gosh CC cream. It also says it's an illuminating foundation, so it's kind of like a crossover of what it's saying it is. But either way, I really like this stuff. I'm wearing it on my face right now, and it gives illumination like it says it does, and it just makes my skin glow nicely. It gives a really nice, I say it gives nice coverage, but it does what a CC cream should. It just corrects like red areas on my skin. So I've got a whole post on all different CC creams and what they're supposed to be and all the different ones I've got, so I will link that down below for you so you can check out my sort of CC cream overview. But this one is one that I've really been loving. I've got it in shade Porcelain, which is the lightest shade, and I find that it's a really good match for my pale skin, so I've really been loving this one. As always, there'll be full swatches and more information, pricing, where you can get it from, all that kind of stuff on my blog, which again will be linked down below. So the next one is Dr. Organic Aloe Vera Gel, which is probably quite a strange thing to put into my favourites. This has also got tea tree oil and arnica in it, so it's really good when you've hurt yourself, because aloe vera is nice and soothing, tea tree oil is antibacterial, and arnica, I'm not quite sure what arnica claims to do, but I know that it is really good for that kind of thing, like bruising and all that kind of stuff. And you may not know, but I work in a kitchen, so being the clumsy person that I am, I do burn myself, so I've got sort of red marks on my arms, and this stuff makes me heal just amazingly. It makes it less sore, less red, less dry, and just generally does an amazing job. My fiance fell off his bike recently and got nice like grazes all over him, so I put this on it and it's been doing quite a good job on that as well, so not just good for burns. This is kind of like a first aid kit essential for me, I think, now, but I've only had it recently. But yeah, this tube is going to last forever. You only need such a tiny amount. So back to sort of more makeup products. The next thing I've been loving is this e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadow. I bought this online. I wasn't quite sure whether it was a cream eyeshadow or one of those, you know, like L'Oreal have them, where it's a loose eyeshadow but it's pressed down with a stopper, so it's kind of like a soft pressed shadow. I don't quite know how to explain that any better. But actually this is a cream eyeshadow, but it's kind of creamy and moussey at the same time. It's got a really strange texture to it. But I've got it on the lid of my eyes at the moment, and it's just a really bold, metallic, shimmery kind of eye, so it's not something if you like subtle looks. But I just think it looks really nice. I wouldn't say it's creaseless all day long, but it's not one of those cream eyeshadows where half an hour later and you've got massive creasing. So it lasts a reasonable amount of time, and obviously coming from e.l.f. it's really cheap. I don't have a review up of this at the moment, but it's coming very soon. I've actually just taken all the pictures for my review today, so that will be coming soon. But as of course I said, the swatches of it will be on my blog in my favourites post. I seem to have been having something going on with cream eyeshadows this month, because now I have another one to share with you. This is from Collection. This is the Work the Colour eyeshadow pencil. I have this in Vanilla Sky. Actually, I forgot to mention, this one is called Toast, if you're wanting to go and find the same one. It's a nice gold shade. The Collection one though is like a creamy nude kind of colour. Again, it works really well on the eyes. And this one does stay put all day long. Nothing, no creasing at all. And it's about £4-ish, I think, so it is a mega bargain. They do it in blacks, they do it in like a really nice navy blue, so definitely something to look out for when you're in Boots or Superdrug. This is a good product, and again that's a new one, so go down and hunt it down. And then another new product I've been loving this month, so not just new to me but new to the world, so to speak. This is the MUA Lash Boom. Now I have not been a fan of the MUA mascaras in the past. This is the first one I've tried that I've actually liked. Don't ask me why I keep going back to them, but I'm pleased I did because I really, really like this one. It's got a really peculiar looking one to it, so it's got like a bulge right at the end, which is really good for like getting the product onto the lashes, and then the smaller sort of normal bit can brush the product through and just give these really nice voluminous lashes. And again, it's nice and black, it doesn't smudge on me. I'm wearing it again today, but I do have a proper review of this one, so again I will link it down below so you can see sort of proper before and after pictures and see really what it actually does do for my lashes with nice close-up pictures, which this camera is not going to get from me, especially when I've got loads of other makeup on. So I'll link that down below for you and you'll be able to sort of see why I love that mascara quite so much. And then the next two products, or the last two products should I say, these are something that I've had for a very long time, but recently I've been picking these up so much, both of them. They are two Sleek palettes. They're both kind of like nudie natural coloured ones. One sec, I'm going to give my doggies peanuts and then they'll be nice and quiet chewing them instead of scratching up their wheel, and then you might be able to hear me. Hopefully now my little friends will be a little bit quieter and you'll be able to sort of hear me without all this horrible noise in the background. So the first Sleek palette that I've really been loving is the Au Naturel palette. I've had this for a very long time, but recently I've been picking it up a lot more. I'm really loving the matte brown shade in it and also this nice shimmery one down here. And obviously, as you can tell, this really pale highlight taupe colour. And it's got a really nice sort of muted, I was going to say neutral, muted plum colour in it as well, which again is matte and that's really, really pretty. And it goes really well with that toasted eyeshadow from e.l.f. that I just showed you. So that one I really like. And then I'm also really liking the Oh So Special palette at the moment. Of the two, I used to be a much bigger fan of the Au Naturel one, but recently I've been loving this one. It's got, again, got a really nice matte brown in it, but this time it's a lot paler, it's not so dark. I've got the same highlight colour, which again I've hit pan on. I just tend to grab whatever's nearest in all honesty. And this one's a bit more pinky, purpley toned, so maybe a bit more girly. I think this would be great for wedding makeup. Sorry, I've gone all mad on weddings. If you follow me on Pinterest, you've probably realised that because I have this whole board of like wedding pins. I'll link it down below for you if you're interested. So yeah, let's just say Pinterest is a favourite as well. I have been definitely loving Pinterest. So those are my favourites for this month. I really hope you enjoyed it and I really hope that I am going to be making much more frequent videos for you. So if you'd like to see those videos, I'd love it if you subscribed down here. I promise you, pinky promise, that I will be making more videos, and I hope you had a really good month last month and that September is also as good for you too. So I'll speak to you again soon guys. Bye!